When you think about how big the world is, people say, well, you have to give it back, or I think about the best way I can do that is by being involved in public service.
Lawyers have such an important responsibility to give back.
Being a lawyer comes with privilege and comes with power. And then you think about what you can do with it, and then you add the multiplier to that, and it's a powerful thing.
I am on the board of directors and currently vice president of Bottomless Closet. Bottomless Closet's mission is to help provide economic independence and economic empowerment to women.
So what we do here, yes, we give them clothing, yes, we help with their resume, do mock interview skills, all those things. The entire goal is to build up their confidence to where they think they can have that job, have that level of success that our other clients have had.
I am a senior at Macaulay Honors John Jay College, and I'm currently a CSR Corporate Social Responsibility intern here at Proskauer. Proskauer and John Jay, they have this great program called the Lawyering for Social Justice Certificate Series. I've done the program now for 2 years, and it honestly has changed my career trajectory, and I couldn't have been more happy.
There are so many projects that can ultimately blossom into a labor of love, and I think the projects that end up being the most meaningful, not only for the individual person, but in our communities as well, where people are coming directly from their hearts with the work that they're getting involved with.
I love seeing what it's like to be at Proskauer, a firm that has a really deep pro bono commitment.
We feel that the opportunity to be able to volunteer as a group really creates deeper connections among us. It's a way to get to know each other and to be able to give back at the same time. You will find that the amount of time that you spend volunteering will be the part of the week that you look forward to the most.
Her Justice is an organization in New York City that provides free legal services to women who don't otherwise have the ability to get those legal services. And when you think about the fact that we're all human and things happen to all of us, and if you don't have the ability to deal with those or address those because of financial issues, Her Justice serves to fill that gap.
So my work on behalf of recently incarcerated individuals has involved partnering and working with Proskauer with an organization called the Rise Court Program. And so the Rise Court Program involves a combination of pro bono legal support, career guidance, therapy-based support, assistance with education. One of the core elements of the Rise Court program is this element of forgiveness. It's one of the reasons that I continue to go back to the courthouse and continue to volunteer with the Rise sessions.
I didn't really have a background in law. My parents immigrated from India.
I was born in Hong Kong and immigrated here to the United States with my family.
Lawyers, in so many ways, provide a voice for the voiceless. They're able to speak on behalf of those who are silenced in ways that truly help people.
As I was growing up, I saw a lot of the challenges and obstacles that my parents had to overcome to build successful careers here. No one in my family was a lawyer, and so I had to figure out a lot on my own. I want to show particularly students who are aspiring to be lawyers, that lawyers can come from all different backgrounds.
Seeing those inequities in the system, even at an early age, and especially in a personal way, that ultimately is what planted the seed for me to become an attorney. A big part of that seed was the commitment to service.
Particularly as a diverse woman, I think it's very important to show them that they can also achieve their dreams of becoming a lawyer.
I talk about feeding your soul and how you feel really good when you're helping somebody, and that's, helping somebody who doesn't have the ability otherwise.
I'm a true believer in that you can't be what you can't see. I want to be able to show students who come from similar backgrounds as myself, that is not a barrier, that does not define you, that is not something that will keep you from pursuing your goals.
Just seeing that you're part of the community too as an intern, it's lovely, and it has given me so much confidence throughout this process for what's next, for when I want to go to a firm after law school, and just being very cognizant that I want to work somewhere that has a very good community like Proskauer and is also very pro bono oriented and cares about giving back, because at the end of the day, as a lawyer, you're an advocate for your clients, but you should always think about your community as a whole.
I feel so grateful to have had so many opportunities here to interact with students through workshops, speaking on panels, having different discussions with them about their career goals and their career paths. My goal is to inspire them and to give them the confidence to find their own voice.
There were so many people and programs throughout my life that surrounded me with mentorship, and I wouldn't be where I am today without that support. And anytime I do mentor someone, that's the one thing that I always leave them with. Pay it forward.
And one person does it to another person, and then, you know, it's like the smile that can multiply.